That's it, isn't it? You're afraid of losing Evangeline to me.
She just said she wasn't even your friend anymore and she walked out of here. You saw her.
Yeah, she's mad at me. Big deal. She'll get over it.
Right.
By the time you crawl into bed with her tonight, she'll be thinking, oh, you know what, Todd, I overreacted.
You're deluded, Todd. You know that.
No, you're deluded. Something's happening right under your nose and you don't want to see it.
You finally pushed her too far, man. I'm telling you, you messed with my life.
She worries about you.
Let me get something straight. I am not just some charity case. I am the man in her life. I go to the mat for her and she go to the mat for me. You know why? Because we love each other. We're in love. And if she felt anything for you at all, well, guess what? She doesn't anymore.
Now let me go. I need to talk to her. Get off of me.
What happened? I don't know. Officer, is there a problem?
We're looking for a kid named Cole.
He's over there. The one having the tantrum?
Hey, kid. Why don't you try to calm it down? I'm okay, all right?
What are the police doing here?
Now, does anyone here know if Star Manning is still here? How about you? You know where? You know?
Did you call the police? No! But we have to... I can't deal with this. We have to hide now. But you didn't do anything wrong. We have to... Okay, right. Let's go.
I'll bring you down to the station.
You study hard for the big exam. As you are taking it, you see another student consulting notes he's written on his hand. When the grades are posted, you get a B+, and the cheater gets an A. What would you do?
Oh, that one's easy.
Yeah, report him to the teacher.
Are you kidding me?
It's not fair. He cheated, and he did better than I did.
With notes on his hand, big deal.
Well, still, what if it was a math test and he wrote the formulas on his hand that took me hours to memorize?
Well, I'd rather take the B+ than be the little suck-up who goes crying to the teacher.
You're right. That's what I always say. You never rat anyone, right?
Yeah.
So, you're saying I'm a suck-up or a rat?
Neither one. This game is over and you're going home.
Oh, no, it's not, baby. No. Just one more question.
One more, and then you are out of here.
Oh, okay. All right. What if you found out some important information, but it could hurt another person? Would you tell them or keep it to yourself?
Dorian and me. Now, I never in a million years thought that we would be together. And if Asa has his way, we won't be.
Was Asa going to have his way?
David, I'm a little long on the tooth to be taking orders from Paul.
That is the first thing I think I've ever heard a Buchanan say that I agree with.
And that doesn't mean that Dorian and me will be getting together. I mean, that's my decision.
Uh-huh. That's what you think.
What?
Clint, what are you doing wandering around the docks in the middle of the night? Shouldn't you be at home cutting a check for Jessica's wedding?
Oh, I was just taking a couple of wedding gifts over to Jesse and Antonio's place, that's all.
Mine's in the mail.
David, your mere presence was gift enough.
What a nice thing to say, Clint. I know I'm not one of your favorite people.
I don't know. You stood up to Spencer. You know, we appreciate that. The whole family does.
Yeah. Maybe if I had a family like yours, I'd have turned out differently.
Yeah, probably. I know I wouldn't be the man I am without my family. I know that for a fact. But David, don't beat yourself up. You did a good thing. You made a difference.
Really?
Hell, I just married my daughter off. I'm feeling generous.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, I just had a conversation that I enjoyed with a Buchanan. Maybe we got more in common than I thought. Why don't I take a page from your book? Nah, not the integrity thing. That doesn't really suit me, but The whole cowboy boots, spurs thing, maybe I could rope myself a good woman.
David, stick with what you know. I'll tell you something. You'll do just fine.
Actually, what I meant was, I wanted to talk to Uncle Bo in private.
Of course.
Can we leave the hospital for a little while?
Well, honey, I came here to be with Paige, and they've just taken you into surgery now, but there's a certain amount of risk involved in this surgery, so if something happens, I want to be here. So unless it's life or death, I'm staying here.
I'm sorry.
What?
What did you tell her? She'll be okay.
All I wanted to do is tell him, and he wouldn't let me.
He was worried about Paige.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about John. If that really is John. I mean, you heard what Uncle Bo said, that this surgery is really risky. And then if he dies for real this time, and I didn't have a chance to, I've got to, maybe if they haven't taken him to surgery, I could just go in there and I could ask him if I could take a DNA sample.
Ellie, you can't go charging into an operating room.
Okay, I'll say that I've got a warrant. I've got a warrant.
Let's see. No, that's not gonna fly. What are they gonna say, huh? Without seeing anything?
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I've got to do something. I can't just be wandering around here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I've got to do something.
Why don't we just wait until tomorrow, until after the surgery?
You heard what Paige said. I mean, who knows how long it's going to be before we're going to be able to see John, and I can't wait that long. I can't wait another minute.
Look, Natalie, this hasn't been easy for me either, okay? If John's in that operating room, there's a good chance that my friend Hugh is buried in John's grave.
I have to go.
Wait. I'll take you where you have to go.
You could take me as far as my car. I have to do the rest myself.